obviously, well, we made a couple moves on the road, so, you know, he's aware of what our thinking is, what we're trying to do. We're listening to him in terms of what he thinks he needs impacted. We're telling him what our minor league guys are telling us are our best options. So, you know, we talk on a daily basis, and like I said, getting back, trying to do what we can do to make the situation better.
Andy, how close are you on Saturday start, or what is going to matter the next couple of days that may have a play in that?
You know, I think we have a pretty good idea how we're going to approach that.
Okay, so it's pretty much nothing's changed in that regard.
Yeah, I don't really see anything impacting that at the present time. You know, always have the caveat of health, but I think, you know, we're pretty consistent with the approach we're going to take.
How would you characterize the season in your eyes so far? Disappointing? Just
lack of timely hitting and not closing the games out at the end. I mean, those are two pretty significant issues we've got to make better, and we're in a tough part of our schedule, which is unforgiving. You know, we just can make those two things better. We're going to be much improved. You know, there are different ways to look at it. You know, let's face it, Oakland and Boston haven't been the most hospitable places. And as bad as that road trip was, we've already won more games in those two cities than we did all last year. So, you know, we still have some, you know, we have a lot of work to do, but it's not like these have been traditionally places where we've been sucking up a lot of wins.
How are you, I mean, you talked about things you can quantify the bullpen and hitting. Base running, physical, mental errors, hustle, fundamentals. How do you score it?
Anytime you make an error, on those accounts, it's magnified to a greater degree just based on the issues that you're going through, principally with the lack of timely hitting and getting the games out at the end. But there are always room for improvement on a variety of different areas. I just think those are the two that are the ones that are, you know, more responsible for our record than the other two. Okay?